This week has been full of rolling storms and dripping humidity. At this time of year, the hills become blanketed in thick rain clouds. But just as suddenly as they come, they disperse and the sun returns, leaving the air so clear, the creeks full, and the landscape so green and nourished. In this beautiful weather, we love exploring the creeks and valleys above in the mountains. The rainforest feels so awake, with so much new growth and abundance after the first of the summer rain. I'm going to hike even further up the valley to see if I can find a waterfall. It's so hot, so I'm hoping to find somewhere to swim again.
I'm just going for a little walk while Mum and Julia have a picnic. I lost the trail for a while, but I've found it again. We're so excited to have Audible sponsor this week's video. We always seem to be busy doing something, whether it's hiking through the bush, creating, gardening, or just caring for our many animal friends. Since we got Audible, we've been able to multitask and listen to inspiring books while we go work. I recently started listening to Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer, and it's so inspiring. She writes about plants and animals and how much nature can really teach us. It's so incredible to be in this landscape and listening to this inspiring concept.
In Audible's Plus catalogue, there are audiobooks, podcasts, Audible originals, guided fitness and meditation programs, sleep tracks for better rest, and more. And with every month, Audible members get one free audiobook and have full access to the Plus catalogue. And they have a 30-day free trial. So visit audible.com/mountainfarm. That's audible.com/mountainfarm. Or text Mountain Farm to 500 500. After hiking up and down a big ridge, at the bottom of the valley is the most beautiful and peaceful place. It feels magical here, amongst the ferns, the vines, and the flowing stream. In this humid weather, the moment I get out of the water, I feel like hopping straight back in.
Downstream, the edge falls away to a massive cliff face. The water falls for so long, down to the thick rainforest below. We live and farm on the land of the Arakwal and Minjungbal people of the Bundjalung Nation. We acknowledge the traditional custodians of the country we live on, and recognise their continuing connection to the land and waters. We thank them for protecting this rainforest and its ecosystems since time immemorial. Today we're moving the goats' paddock. We haven't taken the goats for a walk since little Bird was born, so we're really excited to see if he joins in the fun. The sheep scream and bounce with joy when it's time to move paddocks, but at this time of year, their wagging tails and floppy ears can't be trusted, because the moment we let them out of their paddock, they run straight to the jaboticaba tree, where they suck the fruit straight off the tree. Sheep are great for growing fruit trees, because they love to eat all the fallen fruit, making sure that none are left for fruit flies to be drawn in. But these naughty sheep have become too good at their job, and after generations of fruit-loving sheep families, they skip all the steps and eat the fruit straight from the tree. I can't blame them though, jaboticaba tastes so good and are the best on-the-go snack.
Don't just walk around the tree.
After a long time snacking, it's time to move on to the next paddock. As usual, the sheep run in the wrong direction, after some other fruit tree.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
But after more persuading, it's time to move on, wagging their tails behind them. We're putting them in a day paddock, but we will need to come collect them later to put them in a safer night paddock. Back with the goats, Moth is busy snacking, so Bird is in a very playful mood. He has started jumping all over us, and when he gets tired, he crawls onto our laps for a cuddle. I don't know how this is going to go as he gets older, but I imagine not long from now we're going to have a big goat who thinks he's a lap dog. I have no complaints though. As the afternoon storm builds, the air is so wet. In this hot and humid weather, we always jump in the water on the way home from the sheep and goat routine. The cool swim is so refreshing and prepares us for our walk home. We harvested a lot of pecan nuts in the autumn, and we've been saving them, so Julia is making a yummy pecan tart. While little Bird sleeps outside, I make the base. It's so nice to all be working together in the kitchen, chatting and making the yummiest feasts. Mama Moth has left Bird to sleep at the door. She is off foraging in the paddock and trusts us to take care of him. Of course, Julia gets distracted by this cutie and spends ages giving him cuddles. Despite fixing this fence countless times, the ducks still sneak through. So every now and then we see them outside in a garden bed, chewing on the lettuce. Clover is learning to protect the animals so well. The ducklings trust him so much and sleep in his fur. He watches over them all day and looks out for any predators.
Girl in a parallel universe, she watches the sun go down, hoping for the day she falls away from it all. She's always wanted what she can't have. She's the girl stuck in the town. Pretending doesn't end young. It's only the beginning of a beautiful story. And every time she smiles, the sun shines, forming the glitter in her eyes. I can see it from here. The girl stuck in her own universe.
Julia is making oregano tea. She has lots of help from Clover, as well as the 4 ducklings. Yum, the tart and tea are ready and they smell so good. In the afternoon, it's time to get the sheep again. We put them in the Rainforest gully paddock. It's our biggest paddock and isn't fully fenced, so they normally escape and end up on the top of the tallest hill, way above the farm.
She's gone too far, walking under the light like her father, like her dad. He walks away when he tries to talk.
Sure enough, they are at the furthest end of the paddock, right at the top of the highest hill. It's always so much work putting them in this paddock, but it's so worth it at the end of the day when they come happily waddling home with full stomachs. The sheep have lived here for 15 years, and it's so amazing to think that almost every single day for decades our family has cared for them, moved their paddocks, fed them, and given them scratches and cuddles. We have watched the flock grow with new life, and we have lost sweet sheep that we loved so much. They are a part of our family, and every day we look forward to seeing their sweet, loving eyes. The mangoes are getting bigger, but we're expecting a wet summer, so we think that most of the fruit will fall off with the rain. Although, the wet summer brings the most abundant jackfruit and wax jambus, so we're really excited. I'm checking every sheep for ticks, which is my favourite job because I get to cuddle everyone. Paralysis ticks are a big problem at this time of year.
She's gone too far, walking under the light like her father, like her dad. He walks away when he tries to talk.
Walking home, the ducks have escaped their paddock to sneak off down the road. They love finding bugs in the wet soil, and they follow them all the way down the hill. The music in this video is by Ruby Rogers. She is a young musician from Meanjin, or Brisbane, and she produces her own songs on her school computer. Her music is so dreamy. You can find her links in our description. Thank you so much for watching. It's been such a peaceful week. Please subscribe. And thank you so much to our patrons whose support is so meaningful.